Cottage cheese casserole. It's a dish that evokes memories of childhood dinners and comforting flavors. Today, we're giving this classic a delightful twist using granular cottage cheese. Get ready for a creamy, cheesy, and utterly irresistible casserole experience. This recipe is incredibly easy to follow, even for beginner cooks. Whether you're a seasoned chef or just starting out, this casserole is sure to impress. So, gather your ingredients and let's get cooking. Before we begin our culinary adventure, let's gather the necessary components for our cottage cheese casserole. This dish is a delightful blend of creamy, cheesy goodness that is sure to become a family favorite. You'll need granular cottage cheese, of course. This is the star ingredient that gives our casserole its unique texture and flavor. Eggs for binding and richness. They help to hold all the ingredients together and add a wonderful depth of flavor. Sour cream to enhance the creamy texture. It adds a tangy note that balances the richness of the cheese. Your favorite shredded cheese, because every casserole deserves a cheesy touch. Choose a cheese that melts well, like cheddar or mozzarella. A touch of flour to help hold everything together. It acts as a binder and gives the casserole a nice structure. These simple ingredients come together to create a symphony of flavors and textures that will have you coming back for seconds. The combination of creamy cottage cheese, tangy sour cream, and melted shredded cheese is simply irresistible. Now that we have our ingredients prepped and ready, let's move on to the star of our show, granular cottage cheese. This versatile ingredient is not only delicious, but also packed with protein and nutrients, making our casserole both tasty and nutritious. Granular cottage cheese, my dears, is a revelation in this casserole. Unlike its smoother counterpart, granular cottage cheese lends a wonderful texture to the dish. Think of it as little pockets of cheesy goodness bursting with flavor in every bite. Plus, it often comes in reduced fat options, making it a healthier choice without compromising on taste. Now, isn't that something to celebrate? Let's move on to the actual making of our casserole. Section 4. Crafting your casserole masterpiece. Today we're diving into the art of creating a delicious and comforting casserole that will surely become a family favorite. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. This step is crucial to ensure that your casserole bakes evenly and achieves that perfect texture. Grease a baking dish with butter. This ensures our casserole doesn't stick and emerges with a beautiful golden crust. Make sure to cover all the corners and sides thoroughly. In a large bowl, combine your granular cottage cheese. The cottage cheese adds a creamy texture and a subtle, tangy flavor to the dish. Eggs and sour cream. The eggs help bind the ingredients together, while the sour cream adds richness and moisture. Shredded cheese and flour. The shredded cheese melts beautifully, creating a gooey, cheesy layer, and the flour helps to thicken the mixture. Mix them gently until everything is well combined. Take your time to ensure that all the ingredients are evenly distributed. Pour this mixture into your prepared baking dish, spreading it evenly. This step is important to ensure that the casserole bakes uniformly. Pop it into the preheated oven and bake for about 30 to 40 minutes, or until the top is set and golden brown. The aroma will fill your kitchen, making it hard to wait for that first delicious bite. Section 5. Tips for casserole perfection. For an extra touch of flavor, try adding some sautéed onions or garlic to the mix. These ingredients not only enhance the taste, but also add a wonderful aroma that fills your kitchen. Chopped spinach or bell peppers also make wonderful additions, boosting both the flavor and nutritional value. These vegetables bring a vibrant color and a fresh crunch to your casserole, making it more appealing and healthy. Feel free to experiment with different herbs and spices. A dash of your favorite herbs can transform a simple casserole into a gourmet dish. Dill, parsley, chives, or even a pinch of paprika can add a delightful twist to your casserole. These herbs not only add flavor, but also bring a beautiful garnish to your dish. Remember, the key is to have fun and make the recipe your own. Cooking is an art, and your casserole should reflect your personal taste and creativity. Enjoy the process and don't be afraid to try new things. Section 6. Variations on a theme. This recipe is incredibly versatile. For a sweeter version, try adding some vanilla extract and a sprinkle of cinnamon to the mix. Top it with fresh berries before serving for a delightful brunch or dessert option. Get creative and experiment with different toppings and mix-ins to create your own signature cottage cheese casserole. Section 7. A delicious adventure awaits. There you have it, a delicious and easy cottage cheese casserole recipe that's sure to become a family favorite. Don't be afraid to experiment with flavors and make it your own. So what are you waiting for? Gather your ingredients and embark on this culinary adventure. Happy cooking!